What's going on, guys? It's John here from Hot Take Hockey to talk about two specific NHL trade rumors. So if you are here, please subscribe to the channel, hit a thumbs up, comment below. We're getting close to 8,000 subs. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving the channel. So let's get right into the video. So Jimmy Vesey to the Buffalo Sabres. Elliotte Friedman brought it up in 31 Thoughts. I just wanted to talk about it. It'd be really interesting if Vesey went to the Sabres. For one reason, because the Sabres acquired his rights from the Predators when the Predators were unable to strike a deal with Vesey coming out of college. The Sabres acquired his rights, hopefully trying to sign him before his August, I think it was 15th, deadline. That deadline did pass. The Sabres lost out on Vesey's rights, and he signed with the New York Rangers. So he's with the Rangers, and Friedman brings up that the Sabres have talked about Vesey with the Rangers, hoping to acquire him. We've talked about the Sabres' issues. Top six scoring has been one of them. Obviously, they need some help with guys like Reinhart, Eichel, and Skinner. So that's a conversation to be had. I think for Vesey, it would be a good fit, but I wonder what the pieces would be going back to the Rangers. Would it be a guy like Evan Rodriguez? I'm sure the Rangers would want a middle six guy back. Or would the Rangers take a stab at a guy like Ristolainen? I wonder if this becomes a bigger deal. I know the Rangers have been trying to trade or potentially just lose the contracts in general from guys like Shattenkirk and Brendan Smith. Maybe a little less on the Shattenkirk side. But there has been a report that, at least for now, the Rangers won't be buying out those contracts. So maybe this becomes a bigger trade. I don't know if the Sabres would even want to acquire contracts like that, them trying to make it back into the playoffs. Again, this is just speculation. The only hard rumor here right now is the Vesey to Buffalo. That's coming right out of Friedman. And obviously, Elliotte Friedman, as a source, is very reliable. So I think Vesey could be a good fit in Buffalo, but just the interesting side of it, does Vesey even want to be in Buffalo? He was given the opportunity to sign with the Sabres. Maybe he just had his heart set on the Rangers at that time, but definitely something to think about moving forward. So definitely leave your thoughts in the comments. And now a James Reimer return to Toronto. James Myrtle brought it up on Twitter. I don't know if there's I don't know if this is real. I don't know if this is actually going to happen. I don't think it would be a realistic scenario unless Reimer made it to free agency after a potential buyout and the Leafs gave him like a prove-it deal, like a one-year, $1 million deal. But at this very moment, even if the Florida Panthers were to retain 50% of that deal in a potential swap for maybe like a 6th or 7th round pick, it would still be a $1.7 million cap hit for the Leafs, which is less than ideal. They are quietly shopping Garrett Sparks. We've talked about the Garrett Sparks struggles, but I feel like the Leafs could get a cheaper cap hit for one of the many UFA goalies that are available in free agency come July 1st. So would I love to see Reimer back in a Maple Leaf sweater? Yes, maybe. I think all his struggles, the issues with him and his wife and the fan base, Phaneuf's wife, now Phaneuf's a UFA, so it's really funny. But I do think ideally it would be coming out of free agency. But for Reimer in a trade, I think it would be with a different team if the Florida Panthers did want to trade him and retain 50%, because the Florida Panthers will be one of the teams targeting Sergei Bobrovsky come free agency. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Just a conversation about two rumors that I think are pretty interesting. One less likely in the Reimer rumor, but I think there is some truth to possibly a Vesey to the Sabres or a Vesey to another team if the Rangers don't believe he is in their long-term plan. So thank you guys so much. Again, subscribe, hit a thumbs up, leave your thoughts below in the comment section. This was John from Hot Take Hockey. Have a good one. Peace out.